Fragrance TikTok, a magical place that changes your mind with every 5 clips that you see. If you're not changing your personality with every few TikToks that you see, then you're doing something wrong. Fragrance TikTok is an interesting place. It has a mixture of cursed content as well as informational stuff. So today I'm going to watch a mixture of stuff that you guys have tagged us in. We're on TikTok, by the way, as well as things that are just trending on the fragrance hashtags. So let's see what's happening in the world of fragrance TikTok.
I spent $10,000 on Cologne, but here are 3 that cover every season and situation.
Fragrance Knowledge, by the way, he is a really cool dude and he is a fantastic channel. He's definitely up and coming. He's blowing up on social media. I recommend you follow him on Instagram and TikTok. This should be a good video.
You only need 1 cologne for special occasions, 1 cologne for warm weather, and 1 cologne for cool weather. Starting off with special occasions, I'm taking Xerjoff Alexandria 2.
Oh my god, yeah, it's very expensive. Alexandria 2 is fantastic for special occasions. You really can't wear it to anything outside of that, really. It's very difficult to wear this as a casual scent. This is one of the best real oud fragrances on the market.
2. It's $200 for this bottle, and it's a sweet, warm, sexy amber fragrance, which is my favorite fragrance of all time. For summer, I'm taking Perfume's de Marly Greenlee. This is a green apple citrusy fragrance, perfect for the summer. It's not the longest lasting, but it's my favorite scent profile in the summer.
Funnily enough, for Greenlee, I actually got really good performance around 10 hours. I think the performance is there, but I actually think it smells like a green apple Head and Shoulders shampoo. And as a guy who is anti-shampoo, I cannot recommend Greenlee. It's my favorite from the brand. My favorites are Sedley or Percival.
This bottle of Greenlee is going to run you $157 through $225, depending on where you pick it up at. For winter, I'm going with Halloween Man X, which is only $45. It's a dark roast coffee with vanilla, cinnamon, amber, and whiskey.
Yeah, that's really surprising. I really don't find Halloween Man X should be one of your 3 for life, honestly. Yes, the notes sound great, but it's actually a very synthetic fragrance. I'm not a big fan of it, really. For coffee fragrances, I liked Ralph Lauren Polo Red Extreme, but that's discontinued. So there's not many good coffee fragrances around anymore. Potentially Coffee Break by Maison Margiela, or spend a lot of money and go for Xerjoff's Uden. Now that is an interesting intro. Wait, that's Blue Mediterranean is just the entire line of summer fragrances from Acqua di Parma. So which one is he recommending specifically? Arancia La Spungatura. I don't know what that is. I never tried it. Okay, Oud Lemon Mint. That's a very good fragrance. Very bitter. It's very woody, lemony, sort of like a lemon sherbet candied vibe from this fragrance. And it does have synthetic oud in here. It lasts over 14 hours. If you want a very sharp, easy to wear fragrance in the summertime, if you don't mind it being synthetic, this is very good. It's very long lasting. I wasn't impressed by 1 Million Royale. I think I remember this just being a mess of a fragrance. I think I reviewed it recently. It wasn't very good. Interesting. Guerlain Oud Essential. An oud fragrance that looks very heavy and dark for the summertime. Let's look at the note breakdown. Okay, so this is an oud and leather accord heavy fragrance, and people on Fragrantica are saying only wear it in winter and autumn at night time. It's got oud, leather, frankincense, saffron. Yeah, this is not a summer fragrance. I'm not sure what that one's about. A good video overall, nice production value. I like the fire in the background as well.
Hey guys, I suggest you
So you always know something interesting is going to happen as soon as Jeremy pops up on your screen.
to replace Dior Sauvage with this guy, Nautica Voyage.
No, replace Dior Sauvage with Citra Boisé Intense. That blend is clever. It is the community's new Dior Sauvage in my opinion. Citra Boisé Intense.
I suggest you to replace 1 million with this guy, Ultra Male.
I suggest instead Le Mal Elixir, the new concentration. It is more fresh, being more similar to 1 million. 1 million has fresh aspects to it. Ultra Mal is just pure sweetness.
And I suggest you to replace the expensive fragrance Creed Aventus with the half of price but much cooler fragrance Bleu de Chanel.
Actually, what I will say is, Bleu de Chanel's Aventus maybe. Actually, I think Aventus should be replaced with Hard Candy by Aaron Terence Hughes because it is a versatile, fruity, woody-based fragrance, similar to Aventus, but very different overall. But if you're a mature guy who wants a very fresh, sharp fragrance like Aventus, I do think Aventus is a bit bad these days, so go for Terre d'Hermès, the Eau de Parfum nowadays instead.
3 fragrances every man should own. Club de Nude Intense Man. The best Creed Aventus clone for only $40.
I'm not sure if it's the best. I always say Club de Nuit Intense Man Eau de Parfum is what you go for if you want longevity, and you go for Al Haramain's La Venture if you want similarity to Aventus.
Versatile and mass appealing, you will get compliments wearing this. 1 million lucky. You will probably get lucky wearing this, that's how much women love it.
It's a shame because this was one of the few fresh gourmand fragrances in the designer realm, and now it's discontinued. I think it was a very good fragrance. I'm not sure what can replace it now. If you know any other fragrances that smell like fresh caramel popcorn with a bit of hazelnut in there, let us know. Let's see if we can replace 1 Million Lucky.
The only downside is the atomizer. Nautica Voyage.
Not this fragrance again. I keep saying this is a tacky fragrance. It's good for beginners, but at this point you need to move on and upgrade your game. My replacement to Nautica Voyage would be something like Versace Pour Homme. It's still a beginner-friendly aquatic, but much better quality.
A fresh and clean scent for only $20. If you like the smell of cucumbers, get this fragrance.
That's true, it does smell like cucumbers, but it's synthetic.
The main reason I'm pushing my fragrance brand a lot.
Okay, it's Jeremy again and he's topless. Let's see.
My fragrance brand a lot is because I want to buy a new apartment and I want to receive some money. So that's why I suggest you again, buy one, get one free, meaning put 2 products in your cart and you only pay 1. It's an automatic discount at my website, fragrance.one, for the big bottles, which means 50 ml and 100 ml. And I'm still thinking if I should speak about other fragrances or not. But for now, buy my fragrances, please, if you want to have great fragrances.
What an advert. I thought this clip was hilarious. Let's see the comments. Bro is very honest. This literally makes me want to buy it. Bro has a Ferrari and a golden Rolex. Bro looks like he's in trouble. Yeah, he was sweating and panting in this video, but I do appreciate the honesty, actually. I do respect it. It takes a lot of balls to do that, and he's just like, yo, guys, I want to buy another apartment, so buy my stuff. I think that is a fantastic advertising. You guys should just buy Atrium fragrances, because I would love a Tesla, honestly, guys. I just need, a Model S, so you guys just hook me up. Sort me out, guys, please. If you guys want to see your boy saving the environment with electric vehicles, yeah, help me out, guys. I'm a man of the people, so please buy from us. Okay, I think she's gonna like this one. That's such a good, accurate representation of Eros. It is just okay. I don't think she's gonna like this. Most people don't really give us a great reaction, actually. It's a bit smoky and ashy. It's quite a realistic, fun bonfire kind of smelling fragrance with marshmallows around that area, but I don't think it's very well received a lot of the times. Yeah, ombre leather is very polarizing. You either like leather as a scent or you don't.
Stop making this mistake. Don't apply your fragrances here and then rub your hand. When you do that, you're bruising the perfume oils.
That doesn't make any sense. What does that mean, bruising the perfume oils? That's not a term. And actually, I think it's a little bit of a myth. I don't think it makes a huge difference. You can rub if you really want to, but you don't need to. But I don't think it's like, a lot of people in the fragrance community go crazy about saying don't rub, but I think everyone's just parroting each other, honestly.
My recommendation from a fragrance expert is to actually apply your fragrance on the top of your hands so that when you're driving, when you're walking around, you're getting a lot of nice whiffs of the fragrance. When you're shaking somebody's hand, they're smelling it. That's
terrible advice, because what if you wash your hands? I know a lot of people think, pandemic's over, you don't need to wash your hands, but of course these people are still going to wash their hands. It's back of the hand is just convenient for when you want to test a fragrance, in my opinion. At the beginning he showed he still applied on pulse points, like on his wrist. You should still apply it on your pulse. You don't need to rub in. Back of the hand is not great for practical application. It's just there for testing.
Here are 4 types of fragrances you should have in your rotation. First up is your office or professional fragrance. These fragrances are reserved for the workplace.
I can see he's helping out Jeremy to get that apartment. Very nice.
Workplace and business meetings. The notes you'll find in these are patchouli, iris, and jasmine. Second is going to be your romantic or seductive fragrance. These are reserved for your date nights and close encounters. The notes you'll find in these are amber, cardamom, and cedar.
Funnily enough, our Mr. Romantic has amber, cardamom, and sandalwood. So guys, help me get that Model S.
Third is going to be your leisure, everyday fragrances. These are reserved for the gym, running errands, or just lounging around the house. Notes in these include bergamot, grapefruit, and pink pepper. And lastly is going to be your leather and smoky fragrances.
I don't think you need this category. It's very much an acquired taste. If you like this kind of family, go for it, but these would be more your clubbing or your everyday fragrances if you like smoky scents.
Don't buy that, buy this instead, Fragrance Edition.
I swear people have been motivated by me making these videos. I see this title coming up over and over again. I think I am the originator, so give me that Tesla.
Dior Sauvage EDT is a versatile and mass-appealing fragrance. However, it is arguably becoming outdated. Instead, consider getting Club de Nuit Intense Man.
I'll say it again, get Cedra Boise Intense. This is getting very popular as well. It's the Aventus clone DNA. Aventus DNA in general is also becoming overused.
This has similar versatility, however, you'll stand out a lot more wearing this, and it is a lot cheaper. For its price, Nautica Voyage is a nice, fresh and clean out of the shower scent.
Yes, please recommend an alternative.
It is basic, and from my experience, you won't get that many compliments wearing this. If you're willing to spend $30 to $40 more, get Rasasi Hawass instead. This smells much more unique, performs 100 times better, and you will stand out more wearing this. Versace Eros was my first fragrance, and I still do really like the smell. However, I think there is a better alternative out there. I personally prefer Versace Eros Flame.
Eros Flame apparently has been discontinued, and I still would recommend Le Mal Elixir now for clubbing fragrances, or go for Azzaro's The Most Wanted.
Do not throw away your old colognes or perfumes. Do this instead. Hi, I was wondering if I can get this cologne. Sure, but why do you have two of the same bottles? Oh, no, this is my old one. It's empty. I just wanted to make sure I got the same one. Oh, well, instead of buying a whole new bottle, I can just refill your old one for cheaper. Really? You could do that? Yeah, a lot of people don't know of it though, but most places offer cologne and perfume refills. You just gotta ask. And it's the same scent. And cheaper too. Look, if I were you, I'd follow Forrest. He's always sharing money tips like this.
That is interesting. I'm not sure if that's true. I know that some perfume bottles are specifically designed to be refilled, like the new Dior Sauvage bottles, as for sustainability reasons, but I don't know if every single store clerk would do that. I don't think they have the equipment to do that. So you need the ability to pump the liquid in there. Why would a department store just have a vat of liquid of all perfumes, and why would they have it for all the different perfumes? I feel like he's just made this up. I don't think this is true. Does anyone agree or disagree with this? This is controversial. I don't agree with this. Only if the company advertises refilling or gives you a refillable bottle, then that's true. And that's Fragrance TikTok for you guys. I think I may have learned absolutely nothing, but it's always entertaining, and I always find it an interesting place. So make sure you are following us on TikTok if you haven't already. Did you enjoy this video? Did you learn anything new yourself? Let us know in the comments down below. And always check out our previous parts in this series where I reacted to previous other fragrance TikToks. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.